looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a best friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do we got a song with Daft Punk? I mean, do we hit the club in this song? Come on. Do we rock a weave 30 inches long? Do we got a sold out tour? Do that? No, and I went tour. Tonight I'm on it. Bass jumping, club pumping, it's hot. These coming in that club cause they won't try. I won't say I got a feel for you little nice, but I got a feel for you little nice. I pay the whole bill for you little nice. I do my little jig for you little nice. Like, oh God, you know I got something for you little nice. Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too, and it goes like. Trying to catch my breath since I was 17. I've hurt, I've cried, and way too much to drink, but I won't let my life drown in that old kitchen sink. Hold me, oh my, would you look in my eyes? We laugh or cry just to feel alive. No time for living a lie. Time for us, so don't blink twice. Just to feel alive. No
twice. Time flies, so don't blink twice.
When you're the demon, I dug myself out of the dirt for a reason. And I'm never running, so try it again. Starting me over right back at the end.
When was the last time you were afraid? I haven't been afraid a day in my life.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats. These streets, lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down, 6 feet deep. One more round, no reprieve. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. In the mirror, no reflection. Another day, just another resurrection. And where's the glory?
7070 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free out, make it hotter. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live. 3 a.m. we like Pope, yeah. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home. Ooh, yeah. It's 2 a.m. This got me loose. From what you say, I'm you. Deny, baby, won't get me through. I ain't got a bag, but I want you. Send me your location. Send me your location. I need to know your location. Send me your location.
Where you at, where you been? Taking pictures on the trip with your friends. Bad dog, we don't count it, just spend. Make our own, we don't follow the trends. Hundred on our own expense. Only live once, so we so. Let's take, don't miss. Pour 'em all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips. More time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just float in.
It's 2 a.m. This got me loose. From what you say, I'm you. Deny, baby, won't get me through. I ain't got a bag, but I want you. Send me your location. Send me your location. I need to know your location. Send me your location. Your location.
Run it down.
We are down on the
go,
bayou as you
boys.
get a look inside the Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Alongside my partner Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, happy to be with you. And CD, as we get this thing going, give the folks at home something to keep their eye on.
The running game for both teams, because I think this is going to be an old-fashioned, old-school type of a game. Physical, who wins up front, who runs the ball the best, controls the clock, they will come out the victor.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
On to get us started now, the kicker Chris Boswell. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Here's 2nd and 8. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
That's a gain of 7.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night. Here's Michael Vick. And here the hookup good to Victor Cruz. Touchdown, New Orleans. Victor Cruz, 44 yards. And the Saints put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Vic's going to change the play. Now they'll audible to something else. Expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Return there all the way across the 40.
Well, he gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
2nd and 10.
Hey, Red. Go back. Go red. Go.
Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. Here's 2nd and 10.
97.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. It'll go as a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up 3rd down. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first.
22, yellow, 22. 43 rail.
And now with a play clock winding down, a whistle and possibly a false start. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long.
Ready?
On play action, they'll throw. Sure they got him again. Calling a loss of 4 there on the sack. And speaking of the number 4, it brings up 4th down now. Blake Gillikin on to punt here as he'll send this one away.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On play action, Vick. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Howie Long, like an out-of-control broken arrow, getting in for the sack. One quarter down, 8-0 the score. Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 14 upcoming. Here comes the Saints punter now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And they'll let this one go right on the outskirts of the 10. They'll down it at the 11-yard line. So they lost yardage, and they declined the penalty. There's no logical reasoning to do that.
I'm trying to go through this little Rolodex in this small brain of mine, and I'm coming up with nothing, partner. I've got zip on that one. Take the yardage, right? Take the penalty. I don't get it.
I don't get it either. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. The ball comes out, and this is picked up by the Saints. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like...
And what in the world? Now they're going to fake it. And he is not going to get the first, but remember, it was only 1st down, so a bit of an odd play, and it results in 2nd down. And now what the heck is this? A punt formation. And oh, we've seen it all now. It's a fake. And the Saints are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets him down to about the 4-yard line. And what in the world? Now they're going to fake it. The fake punt works to absolute perfection. And the Saints go up by 2 touchdowns. And look at this. It's a fake.
Look up, Drip Triple X on TikTok, everybody. Drip Triple X. Look him up on TikTok. Drip 2 Triple X. Look him up on TikTok.
And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Not the longest kick return, but it counts all the same. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. So the 2-point conversion trend continues, at least as far as trying those goes. They've attempted them after all 3 touchdowns, CD, and converted now 2 of them.
They're not just dipping their toe in the water, are they? I mean, they're committed to going for 2 points, and 2 out of 3, now with a 22-0 lead. In a sense, they're a little bit ahead of the curve because normally it would be 21, wouldn't it?
And with the way their defense is playing, I don't know if it matters if they do convert any of these.
I know the special teams coach will not permit himself a smile here, but inside, he's glowing. This is what he practices for. This is what he schemes. This is what he watches tape to put him.
And we've seen it all now. It's a fake. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A great play there with his second touch. And look at this. It's a fake. And boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more.
Commanders, nothing. Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And what a return. He's all the way down to the 30.
But when the highlight is shown of this play, all attention is going to be on the person running with the football. But how about the group as a whole, setting up that big-time return, yardage that we won't even account for in the box score, may help them win the game.
Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Hey, green. Red. Hey, blue. Blue, go. Hey, red. Go red. Yellow, blue. Yellow, go.
Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. So that flag will set him back 5 yards. And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15.
Here we go. 45, right,
A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up.
Ready?
On 3rd down, here's Dobbins. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. Anderson's kick is good. Charles, even as long field goals become more and more common, this is still a very rarefied air. Only just over 20 field goals have been kicked from 60 yards or further, and you can add his name to the list now.
And as calm as he tried to present himself, there's no doubt there were some nerves as he lined up to attempt that kick. But once the ball was snapped, he just swept the leg, and boom, over the crossbar.
Touchdown, New Orleans! A very rare kickoff return on an onside kick. And the Saints continue to pull away here this first half. And now what the heck is this? And look at this, it's a fake. And they are just not going to let up as he is into the end zone here for 2 more.
Commanders 3. Chris Boswell set to kick off.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. And a strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit now. And as is to be expected, this is nowhere near being good from that distance. And they will remain well behind. And what in the world? Now they're going to fake it. And he is not going to get the first, but remember, it was only first down, so a bit of an odd play, and it results in 2nd down. And now what the heck is this? And we've seen it all now. It's a fake. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down and 6. And now what what the heck is this? A punt? And what in the world? Now they're going to fake it. And the Saints are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So they snap it straight to the up man. What's his responsibility? Normally, obviously, just to protect, but he's got to be a guy that can be pretty agile too, right?
Yeah, without a doubt, because you're talking about a guy, even in protection, he may have to slide up and down the line of scrimmage to pick up someone who comes through trying to block a punt. So you know he's got that ability to move, but oftentimes it's usually a running back, a fullback, someone who's used to having the ball in their hands. He's able to pick up the first down.
There we go. It's a loss of 8 and a tough result there on first and goal.
8-yard loss brings up second and goal at the 8-yard line.
And now what the heck is this? A punt formation. And oh, we've seen it all now. It's a fake. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Third and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. Here's Vick throwing in a hurry to the flat. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Darnell Washington in the final seconds of the first half. And the Saints will extend their lead here just before halftime. And now what the heck is this? A punt formation from the red zone? And he is into the end zone. So they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime.
46. Commanders 3.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And supreme confidence in the kicker turns to supreme failure, as that is obviously no good. And they will remain well behind.
Anderson to kick off.
Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Saints. Well, a little risk, a little trickeration on that return, but hey, the payoff, a touchdown.
And because this is the NFL, no band on the field, no trombone guy getting trampled going into the end zone. But how about how they got it done and turned it into a touchdown?
And that's one of those things where if that's a fumble on a lateral, the coach is angry. But if it works and you get in the end zone, it's a pat on the back, right?
It's something you have to do. You got to try it, try and get it done, and make sure you give yourself every chance.
And look at this, it's a fake. He's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on a 2-point try.
Boswell set to kick off.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
And now what the heck is this? A punt formation. And what in the world? Now they're going to fake it. And this is caught. And the Saints are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. And now what the heck is it? And oh, we've seen it all now. It's a fake. Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't want to admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Well, partner, this is where I need the color commentator. I'm not sure what to say about that one.
Yeah, you and me both, my man. Let's just let that one go and move on.
Deal. Washington looking for another timeout, and they get it. And with that, they're down to 1 remaining here in the second half. And what in the world? Now they're going to fake it. And that'll be incomplete, but remember, crazy situation here you don't see often. Not fourth down yet, so they will keep possession. And play a timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And oh, we've seen it all now. It's a fake. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there with an amazing diving catch. And the Saints just continue to... Chris Boswell now for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he will not make it to the goal line. His try for 2 is going to come up empty. But that's little consolation to this defense as they have been porous all game long. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone. And really and now another turnover as this one's intercepted. And the Saints are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. So still no touchdowns allowed by this defense. They get the interception there. CD, they have been rock solid.
And at this point, I think they have to expect that they're going to see some shots taken down the field. And that was almost a desperation throw right there, just kind of hoping something good can happen, a completion, a pass interference. But this was it.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Portman, 65 yards. And the Saints get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field. Maybe catch.
And look at this, it's a fake. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion, no good.
Saints 64, Commanders 3. Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. this set of downs started. They need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And a Commander's first
back to throw again. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
It's now second and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's taken down here by the Saints.
4 yards.
So here's a 3rd and 14.
Third and 14.
Ready?
He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down.
52 bull. 6, 11.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. And this is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
It's a gain of 30. And the Saints, first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Go free. Hey, Fred.
Wilson, Hayward, Bay in motion. They just get the play off. Now Vic. Now he's going to step up and run. And he is going to be run down. What a disaster there. A huge loss.
Cross on the play. It's now second and goal.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Top 19. Ready.
On second and a long way to go. Vic. That's taken in by Watson. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line.
3rd and goal.
Vic, 3rd and goal. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football this way. Certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up the secondary. A clinic on how to attack the defense and take them out of the game.
And now what the heck is... And look at this, it's a fake. And he will not make it to the goal line as his try for 2 is going to come up empty. But that's little consolation to this defense as they have been porous all game long.
Boswell set to kick off.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fights off the defender. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Inside the 20. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have them set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line.